A man was walking through the marketplace, and just then the muezzin began the call to prayer. His eyes fell on a woman's back. She was strangely attractive, though dressed in black, a veil over head and face. She stopped for a moment and turned to him as if she felt that he was looking at her. But she didn't feel disgusted, rather gave him a slight but meaningful nod. It seems like she was calling him, and she started walking through the market. The man's heart skipped a beat, and his heart became a prisoner of that look. He was convinced in his heart not to go after her, but no, he felt the stronger urge to chase her. But wasn't it time to pray? Who cares? It was over. There was nothing in his mind but to follow her. He hastened after her, turning into the other market, breathing from the extortion of catching up with the woman who had unexpectedly outpaced him. She stopped at a long distance from him and turned towards him. The man thought he could see a flash of a mischievous smile beneath her black veil, but again she started walking. The man was so confused, and there were many thoughts coming through his mind, like, who is she? The daughter of a wealthy family? What did she want? But these questions were to be answered as soon as he catches her. So he began following her. But soon she turned into another place, and when he also turned there, he couldn't see her. She disappeared. The man was breathing heavily, but then he saw her standing at a far place. The sun declined and set. It was all dark. Now they had come to the city of tombs, the graves. Perhaps the man was not in his normal senses, otherwise he could have been afraid. But he got crazy about her and considered that place as a lover's tryst. She went near a grave and descended down into it. There was a door in the grave. She opened it and went in. The man didn't even think what was really going on. He just wanted to follow her. So he also descended down in the grave and went in. There he saw another door from which a light was shining. He opened it and found himself in a large room, somehow unexpected by the outside wall. There sat the woman opposite the door on a mattress in her full black dress, still veiled, reclining on a pillow against the wall. Near the mattress, the man noticed that there was a well which was set on the floor. "Lock the door behind you," she said in a low, husky voice that was almost a whisper, "and bring the key." He did as he was told. She gestured carelessly at the well. "Throw the key in the well." Now his heart started beating faster. "Go on," she said laughingly. "You didn't hesitate to miss the prayer as you followed me here, did you?" He said nothing. "The time for Maghrib prayer is almost over as well," she said with a gentle mockery. "Why worry? Go on, throw it in. You wanted to please me, don't you?" He extended his hands and dropped the key into the well and watched the falling key. Moments passed, but no sound came. He felt wonder, then horror, and got afraid. "It is time to see me," she said, and she lifted her veil to reveal a face which was not the face of a fresh young girl, but of a hideous old woman. Darkness all over, not a particle of light anywhere on the face. "See me well," she said. "My name is Duniya. This world, I am your beloved. You spent your time running after me, and now you have caught up with me in your grave. Welcome, welcome." At this, she laughed and laughed and laughed and turned into dust. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "Hatta iza ja'a ahadahumul mautu qala rabbi irji'un." Until when death overtakes one of them, he says, "Send me back, my Lord, send me back. La'alli a'malu salihan fima tarakt." Happily I may do good in that which I have left. Kalla innaha kalimatun huwa qailuha wa min waraihi barzakhun ila yawmi yub'athun. By no means it is a mere word that he speaks, and before them is a barrier until the day that they are raised. Now, when making important decisions such as picking the right college, committing to a new career, or even choosing the right spouse, it is easy to become deceived by what looks shiny. It can be harder to make the right choice, but one way to overcome uncertainty in decision making, it is to consult the best of planner, the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He We only need to keep depending on Him to guide us to the straight path, and In Shaa Allah, everything shall be okay.